Okay guys, a little update on the lathe. I think this is when did I do it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday's once. This is day 3 of having this thing in here. This is Tub O Towels, not sponsored. Heavy duty cleaning wipes. They are great. Well, I just went on some kind of trip, the last segment I recorded, but I was about 20 minutes from home and I pulled into a convenience store and Dozier called. Had some questions about the lathe and this and that, and if I had any questions, and I did, and he talked about machining my quick change tool post blank to fit this slot. Talked about the gibs on this and why this isn't moving, and I asked him about this little plunger maybe down here. I don't know what it does, why this bar is put on it. But I made several videos tonight already, and so there's just no content there, you know, I mean, so I have some content now. I'm really excited. I got this sump, I guess. I got it cleaned out, and I don't think it had flood coolant in it. I think what it had was oil. So I got all the chips and all that out of there. I'll show you that. It's down to vacuuming and degreasing, I think. But most of the 90% of the schmut is out of there. Where the hell did I get all that stuff at? I'm reaching up in here somewhere. Oh, down in here. Okay. Yeah, I got chips out of there, all out of here. I see I missed some back in this cavity. All around here. All the way around here. So, basically got it 90%, 95% cleaned up. I was kind of messing around. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put that plate on here and mount that up and see how that goes. Now, one of these lugs is acting like it's stripped or something. So it just continues to go around. So I need to look into that. I screwed those studs in all the way, then backed it up to where the set screw would fit. And then I ended up having to turn it 3 times, put the set screw back in to get the D's to line up with the C's that lock this in. So got that mounted. I have questions about that. We'll address in just a minute. Learned a little bit about these levers. Okay, there's 3 positions here. So let's call it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Now, unless this one is in the center position, let's call it 2, this one's not moving. So let's put this, and likewise the other way. So this is out of the center position, this is not moving. This is out of the center position, this one's not moving. So one of them has to be in, let's just call it neutral. Let's call it forward, reverse, neutral. It might not make any sense, but that's the way it is. One has to be in the center position for the other one to be moving, and vice versa. Okay? So I figured that out. All I need to do really is go get the damn book I have, and I can read up on the 13 by 30. Here on there's a cap head screw holding this cover down, and there's a pin here, and I believe if I could get something in there and pull it out, because I did push it once and it went in a hair. So I think that's some kind of adjustment. Now this up here is direct and back gear. So direct and back. Now there's this back here, there's just a pin going down, and this is connected to it. I don't believe this thing has been moved a long time, at least since it's been painted, because this is kind of touching the casting, and if this had been moving, the beautiful blue paint would have been scraped away. Okay, so we need to figure out what that is. Figured these out. This is the holy shit lever. And it has a twin over here. Oh shit. All these gears, some of them take a little persuading, but it's just in this handle. They all work just fine. And here I have feed and screw. Screw, feed. I'll figure that out. This also has screw, the second column, and I can't read what the first column is. Start, stop, whatever. I'm not too sure about the 3 buttons. Forward and reverse, I imagine. This locks the chuck. Imagine that's handy when you're putting on the chuck. And then here is so you're waiting for you're threading, you're waiting for your number to come around, and you hit it up, okay? And then the carriage is traveling and you're threading, and haven't had to watch for that. And okay, wrong way. Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, the number comes up, boom, you're threading. All right. Now we're watching here. We're watching that handle. Threading. Stop. So there's automatic stop for when you're threading. Okay, now let's get the indicator on here. And I'd try to get this right up at 12 o'clock for you. We got this little screw back here somewhere. Bear with me here a minute. I'll get this thing set. When you got the cheap stuff, it's kind of tough to get it. Zeroed. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so I got my backing plate on, and I'm going to show that I'm spinning it. Well, let me get some gears changed here so I can turn this without all the rigmarole. Okay, there we go. The way I see it, it's less than 1,000. Sorry about the handheld issue there. So my spindle's running less than 1,000. I think that's pretty damn good. Now, let's look at my chuck. I got my transfer punches in here. Transfer screws. So I figure I'm going to machine that back plate to look like this, lay it in there, and whack it, and then I can drill and tap to connect that back plate to my lathe. Now, this has a 4-hole pattern on it. So it's here and here, and here and here. But it is not the same pattern. But I do believe I can get, I believe I have the real estate to drill and tap. Obviously I need to clear these, and I need to clear these. But I'm pretty sure I kind of lined it up. I think I'm like here and here. Yeah, kind of like there and then there. So yeah, I should have. But what I'm wondering though is, should that backing plate, should it have been this pattern? And if I'd bought a different one, would it have been this pattern? I don't see it being an issue really. But check this out again. Let's go the other way. It spins a lot faster, easier. That's no good, man. I can't do that without spinning this thing. I guess if I was using my thingamajigger, which I haven't figured out yet. I can't get it to point where I want it to point at. It was kind of demonstrated to me, but see, now it's not doing anything. It's down 1 bar. Yeah, let's put it down. It might start doing stuff then. Apparently there's like 3 little servo motors in there, and it's supposed to always be on point and reduce movement, blah, blah, blah. I think this is what people are holding out the window when they're driving, and they're making long curves, it looks like they're turning U-turns. Well, the guy's going to be in town a little longer, so maybe I'll get with him and have him give me another demo. Or maybe I could just look up on a YouTube video and learn how to operate that. Oh, man. So let's go into the other room. Let me know what you think about my plans for that chuck, that back plate. Let me turn this down before I get a copyright infringement. Okay. This is the swarth that came out of the reservoir. That's just there's no cleaning product in there. That's just the oil that was in there, and this is no, I used gasoline, so sue me. And when I got the back plate, I also bought a holder in it comes with an insert, and there we go. That looks like a lot of fun. Hi, Whitey. Hi, Whitey. How you doing, buddy? Here, are you feeling social tonight? Come here, see me. Come here, buddy. Hey, Whitey. Come here. Come here, see me. If I can get him. Here, he's coming. Come here. Come here, man. Where'd you get all that grease on your ear? This morning got up and set this table up in this room. It's the table that was where the lathe is now. I got the PVC tubes that make the table taller. And I got it screwed to the wall. So this table is rock solid. We'll put the vise down here. We'll keep the welder underneath it and put a socket for the welder on this wall. And if I have to weld, I can step outside on the driveway and do that. But I am not a welder. It's been brought to my attention I can turn these down to make them fit my taper. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm really I'm excited about this. You know, that could have been, that could have could have been a make or break situation. If I put that thing on there and and that thing was reading 20 thousandths, I got a big paperweight, but it's reading less than 1,000th. I have a metric inspection gauge. I also have the last word by Starrett with this handy dandy holder. I've seen other YouTubers with this holder. It's a nice one. I'm not sure if I can get it close enough to the. Sure I can. I just realized that up until I put this on, I didn't have any clearance issues. I could crank this thing around anywhere I wanted. And now I got to start paying attention to where things are at. Okay, let's bring the last word in. This will get faced off. And then we'll work on making this look like this. All right, I was hoping that these threaded holes would line right up, and you know, should I send it back, and is there one that would line right up, or is it common to have to drill my own holes? Look what I just found. My God, I'm still making a long video, aren't I? This has got to stop. I'm trying to tell myself to stop recording every 2 minutes. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, man. Okay. Did somebody offer to machine my mounting plate for that, my tool holder? Well,